What's up, YouTube? 2025, we're back. As you guys can see that I built the Iron Aftercare Gym 3.0. This has been the third version of the gym that I've built. I didn't have a lot of money to build the gym, so I had to find a lot of steals and deals here and there, and I had to find some free stuff that was broken that I had to fix. And it's been a long time coming. This year, hopefully I can give you guys some content on what I do on a daily basis, how I work out, how I built muscle, how I got sober, and you guys can follow along with these workouts. Summertime's coming up, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit of dieting, trying to get ready for the summer, trying to lean out, so I can give you guys some of that information also. Today we're gonna hit an arm day. We're gonna do biceps and triceps, and hopefully you guys can follow along each week and see how we progress. All right, guys, first exercise today is gonna be tricep extensions. We're gonna do it on a 45-degree bar. We're just gonna hit some warm-ups here. Just a little bit of something just to get the blood flowing. All right, warm up number 2. Still warming up. Trying to get some blood flow going. I don't count these sets going up. We're gonna do 2 full working sets after we're warmed up. So I want to do like just enough just to warm up, but I don't want to fatigue myself. So I want to be warmed up getting into my working set so I can have my full amount of power for those 2 sets, and then we'll go on to the next exercise. So that'll be my last warm up. This next one will be our first set. It is early, guys. Early. What time you guys wake up in the morning? We just moved houses, so my kids had to transfer schools, and unfortunately, my oldest child wasn't able to get into an after-school care, so I gotta pick him up pretty early. So it used to be I work third shift, I'd have to wake up around whenever, in the afternoon. I'd get off of work, I'd take my oldest to school at 8:30 in the morning. I'd be to bed by like maybe 9:30. And then I'd have until 5 o'clock in the evening to pick up my kids. But right now I have to pick him up by 3:30. So I gotta be up by like 2:45. And if I wanna work out, I want to record videos, I got to be up by like 1:45. So that leaves me with like maybe like 4.5 hours of sleep. So motivation is not fucking there right now, but that's okay because we just got to do what the fuck we got to do. All right, this will be the first working set. always that first exercise, that one first where you start to get that muscle pump, then the motivation comes in. To tell you what, guys, a lot of people get that misinterpreted where it's like, they think like me or other people that work out are just fucking motivated to do this shit every day. Like, I am not. I wake up feeling fucking negative every fucking day. And I just have to force myself to do this shit. And once I start to get into it, I start to get that motivation and I start to feel like I reset for the day. It's something that like I did when I was getting sober and I still do to this day, because it's something that helps me set the bar for the day and helps me feel good. One more set, we're gonna add a little bit of weight to it. This last set here, we're gonna do a drop set. So I'm gonna do as many as I can. I'm gonna drop the weight off and I'm gonna keep going trying to do more. Probably gonna wait maybe 60 to 90 seconds until I start feeling a little bit better. I don't wanna wait too long because I don't wanna get cold. I don't wanna go too fast to where I'm not recovered. But as you guys can see with these reps, everything is gonna be slow and controlled. Slow on the way up, slow on the way down. We're squeezing, we're controlling the weight at all fucking times. Never fucking ego lifting. It's what I like to call like useless reps, where you're just like fucking heaving through it. Now I'm not gonna negate that that can help mentally. Like there's plenty of times where I move weight where I don't fucking care what I'm doing. It's just all about mental, where I'm just trying to get like, for lack of a better term, get the fucking demons out. Like that shit's cool. It happens every now and then, but if your goal is to build muscle and try to avoid injury, control your weights at all fucking times. All right, last set here, drop set. Drop the weight. Keep going. All right, guys, next exercise we're gonna do, still on triceps. We're gonna do skull crushers. Do it with a tricep bar. Let's start this out with some 25s. Now my triceps are already warmed up. We did it with the tricep extensions. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one warm-up set here, just to try to get the pattern and the movement down to where I'm contracting. And then I'm gonna go. We're gonna do 2 sets at this. All right, warm-up set. that's gonna be it. So I'm already warm. I'm just trying to get the movement pattern down, make sure I'm contracting. And there's no reason to waste any more sets or reps and fatigue myself further. So I'm gonna go to my first working set next. We're gonna do 2 sets here, and then we're gonna move on and do a couple biceps. And then we're gonna finish with 1 tricep and finish with 1 bicep. So let's add some fucking weight to the bar here, get our first set done. I think one of the most asked questions that people ask me about my life is, you know, do they think that it's a deterrent that I don't sleep enough? And I just I see it 2 ways, you know? Let's say I didn't wake up and work out and record my videos. You know, maybe then I could get maybe 6 hours of sleep, as opposed to waking up early and getting 4.5 hours of sleep. But for me, it's about mental well-being. You know, like the negative feelings that I feel throughout the day from lack of sleep isn't as bad as if I slept 6 hours and I didn't get to do what I want to do. I didn't get to chase the dreams that I have. You know, I love the way I feel after a workout. It's what makes me who I am. It's what made me sober. So it's something that I have to do. It's something I have to do to stay happy. And my dream is to record videos and, you know, build my YouTube channel. And if I had to sleep longer and not be able to do that, I would be more depressed from not doing what I need to do than I would from not sleeping. So it's just shit you guys have to weigh out. You know, sometimes in life, things can't be balanced. You have to be imbalanced at times, and that's okay. And I accept it, and I know that it's not gonna be that way forever, and that I'm working towards something better, and that at one point in time, maybe in my life, I can find balance. But at the time, I'm okay with it being imbalanced. So let's get first set here. So same as the other one, nice and slow on the way down, nice and slow on the way up. Oh shit, it's heavier than I thought. So what do we get, like 8 or 9 on that? So I'm gonna keep this exact same weight for my second working set, and I'm gonna do a drop set on this one. So I'll do as many as I can on this, drop some weight off, and then keep going. Set number 2, final set. We're gonna do a drop set here. I'm gonna try to aim, trying to get as many as I can, which should probably be around like 8 to 10. And as you guys will be able to see, once I hit failure, once I'm going slow and controlled as many times as I can, I might cheat it a little bit just to get a couple extra reps, but still controlling the negative. Still keeping things controlled, maybe even going into like a close press, just trying to get just a little bit more out of every single rep. Just a little bit more out of every single rep. We're hitting failure now. I'm gonna cheat a couple. Oh, maybe not even a couple. Let's drop some of this weight off of here. Let's keep going. That's it. Oh, that's it. All right. First exercise on biceps. We're just gonna do some dumbbell curls. Start to warm the biceps up. Same thing, we're gonna do 2 warm-up sets, and then we're gonna go for it. All right. Same thing as before. Always trying to find that like middle gap of like, yeah, I'm warmed up enough and I'm not fatigued. It's like the perfect balance that you want to find. You don't want to fatigue too much to where when you get to your top set, your first working set, that you're tired and you don't have enough energy to put towards that first set because you killed it too much on warm-ups. But on the flip side, you don't want to be like under warmed up, because when you go to those first working sets, if you're not warmed up, it's going to be a bad fucking day. Especially when you get like, I'm not that old, but I'm older in comparison to people that like work out, like fucking tendonitis and all types of aches and pains. Like I got to get some serious blood flowing, or there's going to be some serious fucking pain happening. So we'll do one more warm-up set here, and then we'll get after it. So easy 6 each arm. Now I feel like my biceps are pretty warmed up. Be ready to go. And I'm gonna jump the weight. And try to shoot for that like 12 to 15 range. Around 12 would be pretty good. For me, for arms, I like to keep the reps a little bit higher. When I start getting really heavy on like arm stuff, especially bicep stuff, it'll set off my tendonitis. And I find that I can't control as well. All right, first working set. So let's see, we warmed up with the 25s, 35s. We'll go 45. Try to shoot for that 12 per arm. See if we can get it. Same thing as triceps. Nice and controlled. Not fucking rocking our body. Oh. Whew. All right, that felt pretty good. We'll go up a little bit. We'll try going 55s today, see how that feels. This is Bentley. Boo, say hi. You don't want to be on camera? Come here. Oh. This is Bentley. This is one of my dogs. He's the boy. How old are you? 8 years? 8 years old. It's a mini Australian Shepherd. There's another. I don't know where my girl dog is, Mia. She's around here somewhere. She's a toy size Sheltie. It's not so much toy size. She's like a plus size toy size Sheltie. Yeah, I know. Daddy's working out. All right. Fuck it. Let's hit 55s. See what happens. Try to get as many as we can. Oh shit, this still got fucking dirt on it. I literally pulled these out of a fucking barn and got them for cheap. Oh, shit. Well, there's 6. Fuck. So fucking out of breath, guys. I've literally been sick since like, what is it, like March 26th today? 27th? I don't know. I've been sick since like January 13th. And it's been rolling for like 2 fucking months and I just cannot fucking get over it. Does anybody else get sick at the beginning of the year? Like, what the fuck? It seems like January through March, always getting sick. Then the rest of the year, I'm pretty much in the clear. But my voice is starting to come back now. It's harder for me to breathe though, so I'm like getting winded on doing some like curls. Sucks. All right, next exercise, do barbell curls. Throw some 10s on here. Same thing, we're already pretty warmed up. So I'm just gonna do 1 set here, make sure I'm contracting good, make sure everything feels good. And then we're gonna go for it. We'll do 2 sets right here after this warm up. Let's feel this out, see how it feels. add some weight. So that's it for the warm-up. Like I said, we're just feeling the movement out. Make sure everything feels good. Make sure I'm contracting and everything's good. And now we'll do 2 sets here. First one, shooting for that 12 rep range again. And then the second one, we'll do a drop set. Mia. Mia, come here, honey. Here's my girl dog. Mia, come here. Show your face. Come here. Ugh. There's my girl dog. There's Mia. There she is. She's also going to be 8 in December. All right, let's fucking get it. 10 to 12. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Oh, fuck. Those off. Let's go 25. Fuck. All right. 95 pounds. Let's go as many as we can. We'll drop these fucking 25s off. Keep going. Oh, fuck. All right. Nice and slow and control. Pump them up. All right, final exercise for triceps. We're gonna do rope pull downs. Figure out how to put this fucking mic on. I gotta get one of those things that like, this thing to like go on like my waistband, then it has a thing that comes up. I don't know what it's called. Something, it's like with an L, I don't know. But we're gonna do tricep extensions on the rope. These ones, a little bit higher reps. I'm not doing any warm-up sets here because I'm fully warm. This is really easy for me to contract in. So this first one, I'm pretty much just gonna do as many as I can. Same thing as always, slow and controlled. We're just trying to push as much blood in the muscle as possible. What the fuck was that, 25? I'm gonna have to put some weight on there. Let's put a 25 on. Oh, fuck. Pump is sick right now. Gotta drop some weight. I'm extra thick for the winter. By summertime, I'll lean out, lose a little bit of size, a little bit more definition though. All right, set 2. Let's get it as many as we can. All right, last and final set. We'll do a little drop set here. Short rests, maybe 30 seconds or so. Cashing out here. Boom. All right, guys, that's the workout. We're all done. Totally concluded. That's an arm day. It's a little quick arm workout that probably maybe took me about like 35, 40 minutes. I'm going to try to upload these maybe once or twice a week. Do it for like my bigger days, for like deadlift days, squat days, bench days. As I said, we're dieting right now, so maybe I'll throw some diet stuff in there, getting ready for the summer. I love all you guys. If you guys like the content, like, subscribe. I'm out.